Welcome back. You're watching a special show, Storyboard, that's marking Independence Day week, albeit in a different way. Here's what some of the key people in the advertising and marketing industry believe that their business should be free from.
I just feel that the advertising industry needs to come together, and that will free us up from a lot of angst that we are going through. You know, as an industry, I don't think we are united as an industry. From the industry point of view, I feel that I would love to have some more creative freedom the way it was about 15 years back. Today, everything is becoming, like a science.
Industry needs freedom from really tight deadlines on one hand and on low fees. I think we should get higher fee and we should get more time, but I guess maybe it's wishful thinking. But these are the two things that come to my mind when it comes to, because I think our industry is pretty talented, and if given enough time and enough money, we'll be able to create some really good work.
We need freedom from fear of failure. And I think most of the time when we are doing mediocre work, we are just afraid to fail. And it has been built into some of the, I feel that, I don't think we should make a blanket rule like that. Yet, the honest statement about this would be, I feel when I meet smaller clients who are more entrepreneurial in their approach, they are much braver and they try out more things.
Too much of looking at past data and clients getting into an analysis paralysis. If they could have been a little more braver, they would actually do future planning and trend spotting than just sitting and analyzing past data. I think we would be in a much happier state.
The freedom that our industry needs is definitely I feel from the celebrities, because suddenly those guys are becoming a lot bigger than the brand these days. At times it works, but from a creative guy's point of view, I feel I can tell a better story, or I can connect with people, human beings, a lot better if I take normal people rather than just celebrities, because first of all the timelines, even if they come for shoot, they're just there for a few hours. You have to travel down and shoot them US, UK and do a CG, shoot them chroma. So I think a lot of hurdles are there.
I think I need freedom when we have a deadline to catch and we still don't have the creatives and we are running around at the last moment firefighting. I think that's one thing I just cannot deal with. So I think I need freedom from firefighting and really want things to happen on time as per schedule, so that we are not running around at the last moment.
We are blessed to have a lot of freedom from most of our clients, and there are some who are not that free, not that open-minded. They are more format oriented. So if I was to wish for independence, one thing to be independent of, I would say independence of format. And I would urge, our freedom fighters got us our freedom through sheer bravery. And I think if there's one lesson that we can learn from there and take forward, it would be to be much more brave and courageous in what we do.
Mumbai Radio City 91.1.
Radio City 90.1 FM पर
Voting का तो आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
The industry today, I think, is plagued by a lot of hidden agendas, and in many forums I find that the good of the industry and the growth of the industry depends on a set of values which are about building new things and better service, but that kind of gets held back by a lot of hidden agenda and vested interests, and I hope that that will go away.
I think what we need freedom, or the better way to put is what we need more is that is imagination. Because the world is changing as we speak, media is morphing into multimedia. It gives us a lot to work with, and I think none of us seem to be ready for it.
I think the other freedom that our industry needs is basically the cat fight that's happening between agencies. I think we should stop behaving like kids.
I think marketing is basically a creative field, and I think we need to have less rationality and more instinct. So I think it has to appeal more to the primal brain than to the rational brain, and I think that kind of creativity is really what we need a lot of, and obviously we need freedom from too much analysis, over analysis, and too much rationality.
ये क्या तमीज है? रोहन, बेबी हम अभी चल रहे हैं ना?
You know, you have to increase the.
Okay, बेबी हम अभी चल रहे हैं ना?
I think industry needs to free itself from itself, okay? Because somewhere we are taking ourselves too seriously. We are awarding ourselves far too much. We have, only 10% of the year they are creating something. 90% of the time in the year they are celebrating the 10% that they created, which is really dumb.
I think we need freedom from purchase. The purchase departments of companies, let's reinvent that department, shall we? And just make sure it doesn't exist. Because, damn, they're like talking to us. I'm sorry, I'm talking money, and creative guy talking money. It's like kind of not on, but dude, I like to get paid. I'm not doing this for free, right? And these guys are like talking to us like, oh yeah, you're buying stationery. No, you idiot. You're buying ideas. They're two completely different things. Stationery is an expense, and idea is an investment in your brand and your business.
Before we go, we're going to be a little self-indulgent. We're going to play the Lok Seva Sanchar commercial that no matter how old it gets or how often you see it, still captures the idea of India better than anything else does.
मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बह के सागर में मिले बादलों का रूप लेकर बरसे हल्के हल्के मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा
म्यान तरज थई म्यान तरज इकवट बनिए सान तरज
तेरा सुर मिले मेरे सुर दे नाल मिलके बने एक नवा सुर ताल मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा
मुंहिंजो सुर तुंहिंजे सां प्यारा मिले जॾहिं गीत असां जो मधुर तरानो बणे तॾहिं
सुर का दरिया बहके सागर में मिले
बदलांदा रूप लखे
बरसन होले होले
இசைந்தா நம் இருவரும் சுரமும் நமதாகும் திசை வேறானாலும் ஆழிசேர்
முகிலாய் மழையாய் பொழிவது போல் இசை நம் இசை
ನನ್ನದನಿಗೆ ನಿನ್ನದನಿಯ
ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮದನಿಯ
నా స్వరము నీ స్వరము സംഗമമായി മനസ്വരങ്ക അവതരിഞ്ചി എന്റെ സ്വരവും നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വരവും ഒത്തുചേർന്നു നമ്മുടെ സ്വരമായി তোমার সুর মোদের সুর
সৃষ্টি করু কই সুর তোমার সুর মোদের সুর সৃষ্টি করু কই সুর সৃষ্টি হোক ওই কোতান ତୁମ ମୋର ସ୍ୱରର ମିଳନ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରି ଚାଲୁ ଐକ୍ୟତାନ મળે સૂર જો તારો મારો બને આપણો સૂર નિરાળો माझ्या तुमच्या जुळता तारा मधुर सुरांच्या बरसती धारा सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बहके सागर में मिले बादलों का रूप लेके बरसे हल्के हल्के हो मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा ओ सुर बने हमारा
It never fails to move me, that bit of communication, and it resonates like never before. We hope you've enjoyed this show. We certainly have had fun putting it together. But catch us next week, same place, same time, for more of your regular show of Storyboard. And in the meantime, stay in touch with us. We are on Facebook and on Twitter. If you want to stay in touch with everything that's worth knowing in the world of brands, media, marketing, and advertising.